he have like his own apartment there? This ain't a house.
Barbecue bitches! So we end up having a shocking Love Island occurrence, and we also have Tommy, who ends up picking Molly May and not Maura, but Maura is still saved and gladly alongside Anna.
Molly.
Please leave the villa immediately. Hashtag save my boys!
Hey guys, it's Maura. Hope you guys are doing well today. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to my channel, click that button for daily consistent videos, and follow me on my Instagram, Murad_Murali, if you guys want to. Now, if you guys saw Love Island episodes last night, episode 12, I believe it was definitely an interesting one, and there are again a lot of narratives to get into. The Love Island recoupling. Let's just get straight into the main narrative, the main story. It was nice to see Michael pick Amber. That particular unit, now what I call it a relationship, is beginning to solidify and getting stronger day by day, and I feel like these two are possibly the only contenders now that I want to win.
She has an undeniable presence around the villa. You just know when she's about. She's friendly to everyone, but she can be quite stern.
I feel like these two are strong, these two are getting along together, they banter with each other, they have a very good friendship as a baseline. That was the baseline prior to relationship, you know, sprouting, and I feel like that in itself was, you know, just a great friendship, and it's now sprouted into something beautiful, and hopefully these two can now turn into something great, because I feel like these two can actually win, and it'll be nice to see a first couple of a POC to win as well. It was nice seeing Danny pick you one day. Again, these two are also seem to get stronger. However, people are mixed reactions.
I think she's a genuine person who excites me.
In terms of, you know, just the general public, a lot of people love these two. A lot of people think Danny is, you know, potentially faking it, and I feel like people are thinking that because of that phone call. That is the only reason. That's planted a seed in a lot of people's brains, and it has sprouted. People think this could be fake. However, that phone call could be, as I said, from any Becky or Susan from East London. It could be anyone. It could be fake, as you know, with this whole stuff with Sharif was completely fake. So you know, all those fake stuff coming out. So that could be entirely fake, and he could be doing this with intention. One side. The other side is that thought is now in our heads, and it won't be removed because we we all love you one day, and we want to take care of her, because obviously Sharif, and you know, was obviously went down the drain because of Love Island and their stupid and nonsensical policies and rules that only apply to some people and not others. We also have Maura, who lost out on this battle, I would say, because she was battling to get Tommy, doing everything that she could in her power. She was trying the absolute most, even with the whole lollipop situation. I don't know what she was doing. I don't understand why. Actually, I do understand why she lost, and I feel like she has no borderline understanding of what is hot and sexy and what is cringe and doing way too much. Oversaturation of anything will get people sick, annoyed, they wouldn't like it. So I feel like here we have a situation where she was doing way too much. She was saying a lot of, and from the TV perspective, from an audience perspective, we loved it. She was daring, she was a villain. But if you look at it with hindsight now, everything's happened, you look back at it, you also see that she was doing a lot, and Tommy, you know, just was a bit annoyed by it, I assume, with the kissing stuff and the lollipop stuff. And you know, you can be direct, but if you be too direct, it's too much. Play it smooth, play it easy, and let the person know what you want, and I'm sure she would have succeeded. But Tommy picks Molly May at the end, and I feel like that was a good choice to make, because I do feel like although Maura is here to cause danger and drama, I feel like Molly May proved to be a bit more stabilized and grounded in that particular heated situation between all those people. A lot of people are saying you're picking one side and you're picking the other side. That is the art of TV. That is the art of shows like Love Island. They give you withheld information. The key word is withheld. They give you information one day, and the next episode information is very different the other day. So again, we are having to continuously alternate our opinions, our thoughts, our perspectives, because things are shown to us in different ways, manners. And you know, a lot of us were annoyed with Sharif, and then to find out with his all-exclusive interview, again, you know, people are going to Swift. So that is just the beauty and art of shows like this, where they show us information and withheld kind of stuff every single day to a different manner. But the majority of this particular video is going to be pertained to Joe and Lucy.
He gets it.
I'm literally just being honest with you. I'm just saying how I feel. Well, you're very, very close to all the boys individually.
Where I said many moons ago, and a lot of you guys said as well, that Joe is very creepy, very controlling, and very weird, and also, you know, allegedly saying the N-word in songs. I wouldn't be surprised if he was, because I feel like he probably was the one. We have him going to Lucy and saying, I don't like the fact that you're with boys, I don't like the fact you're hanging around with them, you're too much of a boy girl, it's too much, it's uncomfortable. Warning signs, Amy warned her. We'll probably see Lucy calling back to her, where we have a situation where he's trying to control way too much. It's dangerous, it's unneeded, it's unnecessary, and it's actually quite disgusting to an extent, because I feel like it's going to get stronger and stronger and stronger. And I feel like she's now regretting not picking Tommy at the beginning, because what we're seeing here is she's saying that I don't like the fact that you're doing X, Y, Z, and she's like, I can't change myself to fit you if it's not me. And he's like, I get that, but he still wants it. You can tell from his eyes. And she gets very emotional, she breaks down and she cries. Now what we know about Lucy in the last coming week is that she is an emotional, she is an emotional individual. Nothing wrong with being emotional.
Yeah, but you can't want me to do things that you kind of want me to do if it's not me.
But I feel like she does cry a lot, and you know, it is what it is, it's not really an issue. But this particular situation shows us that this crack between these two is going to get bigger and bigger and bigger, because Joe cannot control himself. He has to be controlling. If he is not controlling, things are not going to work, the relationship is not going to sprout something beautiful, and this is exactly what is happening. And you can see, we can all see it from the beginning, we all compared it to You, that particular Netflix program, and it's exactly the same. And this is going to get worse and worse, I believe. I feel like it's very scary, very eerie that we're having Joe, you know, saying this type of stuff. And you know, even Amy's face was very bitter when Joe picked Lucy. Obviously he was going to pick Lucy, and she was a bit annoyed and a bit angry and a bit like, you know, her face was just giving you all kinds of emotions and perspectives, and that in itself is another whole situation. So we got that whole narrative going on between Amy, Lucy, Joe, and you know, the beef and so forth between those two. I'm very glad that Anna was saved. Anton picked that Elma girl, and I feel like Elma, I just don't really see it for her. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I just don't see it for her. So I don't see her being in the competition for a very long time. However, these two, if they work together, they do, but she seems to be very blindsided and thinks he's marriage material. And we all know Anton is not marriage material from what we've seen in everything that he has displayed to us from himself. But Anna is saved, luckily, because I feel like she deserves another chance, because it's unfair with the whole Sharif stuff on her as well. More so on Sharif. And Maura is saved too. Now the Love Island producers would be idiots to kick Maura out, because obviously she has brought in so much drama gladly for us, and we love her for that, so they wouldn't get rid of her very quickly. But with Anna as well, she'll be going on a date with somebody, and hopefully she'll find somebody as well, and both of these two girls will be solid with their relationships. Or perhaps Maura is not finished with Tommy and she wants to collect that unfinished business and turn it into something positive.
Please leave the villa immediately. Hashtag save my boys!
For herself. We know Maura to be a firecracker, somebody who does not give up, so who knows, and perhaps Molly May will mess up, or maybe this will be a time to let Tommy know that she actually does really like him. But this Joe and Lucy stuff, I feel like we should be very keen to understand and, you know, get into, because I feel like I wonder where this kind of Joe kind of controlling nature comes from. From a psychoanalytical perspective, I'm very keen to know where this comes from, and the fact that he finds instant gratification from controlling is a very interesting perspective, because this in itself tells us that this relationship will not thrive, because you can already see Louis, I'm dead. You can already see Lucy is a bit thwarted. She is already boxed up, controlled. If you look at Lucy's body language in that particular kind of conversation between Joe and Lucy, Lucy is her body is in. She's, you know, a bit like trying to protect herself, defend herself, but also at the same time doesn't want to make Joe angry, is letting him know, you know, that okay, I don't want to change myself, but my body's saying that you know, I'm scared, I don't want to. You know, her body's saying all kinds of stuff of getting away from this relationship. Her body is saying, I don't want to be in this. Like, her body is literally giving you, she's caging herself in, because she knows that this is not going to be healthy for her, but she has no one else at all. So what is she going to do? What is she going to do? Who knows? Very interesting episode, different narrative. The shocking recoupling I lived for, because I feel like something needs to be happening, and I feel like they need to keep this going, keep momentum, and hopefully this particular week's Love Island episodes will be just as great and just as many scandals as last week as well. Do let me know what you guys think about this particular episode. Are you guys here for it? Are you guys not? What are your favorite parts? Are you here for Maura being saved? What about the Joe and Lucy stuff? Do you guys completely disagree with me? And what are your thoughts on Amy and that face that she was given? And even Curtis, because we're not going to forget about Mr. Curtis, because my guy is very sly, and I think I know what he is up to and what he is doing. So let me know what you guys think about this particular episode. Comment down below, share my video, subscribe, please subscribe. Hit that button for daily consistent videos, and follow me on my Instagram, Maura_Morali. My barbecue was absolutely lit. It was so cute. Everybody came, the sun was out, it wasn't raining, gladly, and it was just such a moment. It was a moment. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys soon for another Love Island episode, which will be coming out tonight. So hopefully my review for that will come out quickly, and I'll catch you guys soon. I'm gonna piss this out here. I need to relax.